Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Carlos here once again. So if you've been following my channel, you know that I have talked about predictive programming, and in this episode we're definitely going to be showing you some examples of that. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so one of the things I want to dive right into is trolling. So if you have a truth channel and you do any kind of video exposing lies, you're gonna get trolling some way, some form or another. I myself have learned to detect when I'm seeing a troll in my comments. One of the reasons why I pretty much delete, for the most part, most of them. There's some that I kind of wait to see if they're trolling or they're just asking questions, but for the most part, you can kind of see when somebody's trolling because they leave a long form essay on your in the comments down below. And usually that is there not to talk about your video, but to mislead people away from your video, to try to get them to go in a different direction. Because a lot of people, when it's a subject they're not necessarily familiar with, they tend to look at the comments to wait to see what kind of reaction people are having. So these trolls come in, they leave these long form essays, people read them, might get discouraged, just fall into that category where they might not take the video serious anymore. So when that happens on my channel, I don't give them any power. I just simply cut it and nip it at the butt. I delete that comment because I know what their goal is. So with that being said, I found a perfect example for people who don't think these things are happening. Now the CIA is known to have these kind of warehouses where they have these paid trolls to go in there and use multiple accounts, be multiple people, and go in there with their same cut and paste arguments. And this show that I watch, Homeland, has done a great job of exposing this, and man, I have a lot to talk about with this episode. So with that being said, let me show you a clip on how some of these things might look like. Guys, this stuff is happening. I mean, just go to one of your favorite truther channels and just look in the comments and you're gonna start seeing a pattern. These people exist. These corporations, these entities definitely do these very things. It's not a coincidence. Remember, I've always said there's lies in the media, truth in television, music, movies, commercials, you name it. It's there. It's right in front of us. You just have to have eyes to be able to see and ears to be able to hear. These are perfect examples of how these things work. Now, if you notice that the guy holding the glasses, this guy, he's actually representative of a so-called truther, and that is Alex Jones. He is identical character playing as if he's Alex Jones. Now, you're gonna have to see the episode for yourself and you will understand. The little glimpse you're gonna see here, you're not necessarily gonna get, but this is who he is portraying. Alright guys, I'm gonna make this a short one. I have a part 2 because there's more to break down with this whole season of Homeland, and that video should be up shortly within the next day or two. So if you like this, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, I don't know why you're here. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I always say, I'll see you around.